What up, y'all? It's your boy Pap in the building. Y'all know I'm coming with some information, so I need y'all to slide into my notification and hit the bell, bada bing, and subscribe. Okay, so this just recently dropped from Vladtv, right? Wack100 is gonna say the same thing I just said on my last video with Rare Report with Big James on there, right? How Poohshiest should have got out of his contract the right way, and also he's gonna get into how Guccimane is a businessman, a corporation. That's where Poohshiest went wrong, thinking Guccimane is a gangster now. Let's get into it.
That's there. That's what's been out. But if he got a 4-album deal, I'm just throwing numbers out there. Let's say, I'm gonna give you a 4-album deal for $2 million. So he's pretty much telling him, I'm gonna give you $500,000 an album. Plus, let's say he had a 50-50 split, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's just say that Gucci gave Poohshiest a $2 million deal, mm-hmm. right? And let's say he did a $3 million deal between Atlantic.
Boy, drop the game for y'all for some business.
Come to Pooh, I got $2 million for you, 4 albums, $500,000 an album, 50-50 split. So okay, when he ready to do his first album, Gucci's probably gonna give him $250,000 up front. Mm-hmm. When he turns in the album, the album, everything, he gives him another $250,000. He turns that into Atlantic. They put it out. And remember, that first $3 million that comes in, ain't nothing going to 1017. It's staying with Atlantic, mm-hmm. right? So let's say $4 million comes in. First album he does great, $4 million of revenue. Okay, at that point, Atlantic keeps his $3 million, right? He got a 50-50 with Atlantic, 1017. They send $500,000 to Gucci. Gucci has a 50-50 split with Poohshiest. He sends $250,000 to him. But what's great about this now is the only additional budget that may be added is future marketing and promotion. They didn't recoup the whole thing, so now they rolling in the paint. Atlantic is not gonna go against Guccimane. It wasn't gonna happen. Mm. So I don't know, like, if it could have led to something, I could have said, well, if the kid had balls, but you pretty much, you walked in the bank and said, open the vault and close it.
Y'all listening to the OG, right? Y'all listening to him, right? So check out Onk. That's what they say, Onk, all right? So check him out how he breaking it down for y'all to show y'all that Poohshiest was just a crash out.
It was no win situation, Black.
Okay.
It was no way possible.
I also heard a rumor that Poohshiest wanted to sign with Yo Gotti. There was a bigger deal on the table, and Gucci was standing in the way of that, or something.
Okay, listen, we haven't heard Yo Gotti confirm that. We haven't heard Poohshiest say, but let's just say that's the case. Mm-hmm. What's the number they keep saying? 15 million.
15 million. Yeah.
Okay, this is what he should have did.
Right. Let's get into that part right there. Exactly what we've been talking about on Triple O Perspective.
When Gucci went down to the scene, hey bro, let me buy myself out of the deal with you. I got $5 million for you. Right? The idea deal for Gucci, if it was me, I need $5 million in an override on 2 albums. I get out the way. Mm. Now at that point in time, when Gucci steps out the way, Yo Gotti sits in his seat. Well, Atlantic's deal was Atlantic's deal. They ain't going nowhere.
He just switched up the middleman.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that happened, right? If that was happening, what I think happened.
Okay, so here we go. This is how Guccimane is no longer Guccimane. He's Roderick. All right, let's get into it.
It happened because them saying what they saying, they trying to take Yo Gotti and like, Yo Gotti put him up to a no. Yo Gotti probably said what any of us have said to artists.
Here we go.
If you can get out your situation, I got something for you. Mm-hmm. Now, Poohshiest took that.
Literally.
Right.
Because of what I'm hearing, what we read, Gucci showed up. Well, no, let me Gucci did.
There we go. Here we go now. Here we go.
Roderick showed up to the studio.
Yeah.
And I asked him, hey, what is it, let's get the business out the way, let's go to work. And dude was like, I need my masters back, I want out the deal. And Roderick simply said, I can't do that.
Nah. That's the business person. Gucci is Roderick. He has a corporation, he has a business. Let's listen.
And then that's when all the other things started to occur. Now, the reason why I'm saying Roderick is because
Come with it.
1017 is a corporate entity. He got a call from his employee that he wanted to meet and go over some business and work. Can he book some studio time?
Y'all hear? It's nothing but business. This is a business operation, a transaction. This is a legal corporation, business, and an employee. Go ahead.
And Roderick did that, took a flight, brought his camera guy, his one security, his engineer, and his best friend.
Get two security.
Or whatever.
One stayed in the car, the other one went upstairs.
Okay. So,
in the hallway. Yeah.
And now, you've been around, Vlad. We both know. poohshiest would have never tried that with Guccimane.
Come on. Go back to my last video. That was not Guccimane. That was Roderick, the corporation.
With pregnant Gucci, man.
Gucci, he wouldn't have tried that.
Right, but pregnant Gucci, that was the,
He wouldn't have tried
that was the most dangerous version of
his whole surroundings say that wouldn't be smart. It's gonna be some violence, right?
I just said all this, bro. This just dropped after mine. I'm just saying.
Because pregnant Gucci man would have came in like 20 deep.
20, 30, 40 deep,
6 dudes.
all some bullshit.
Yeah.
Roderick shows up thinking he's coming in with his, you know what I mean? And the things happen. Now, I've been privy to some information.
Okay.
And I've made poohshiest's attorney look like a damn fool once prior, where he was trying me with some paperwork, and I put the paperwork up. This dude said they went to Staples or whatever to print out
Lyrics.
Mm-hmm. Now, we know and understand there is a footprint whenever you're dealing with anything that has anything to do with the computer, a drive. So this guy puts him at this location because he has an ankle monitor. So you know what the feds do? They go back to the location. They access the cameras. Oh, who was that? Who was the cashier at checkout 2? Who was the customer service agent? We need to speak to them. Do you remember calling this day? Yes, I do. What would you ask for? We were asked for this. Can you log in? Because all of them have their ID.
Yep.
Can you log in and show us what they had printed versus what they paid for? No problem. They got the contract. Ain't no lyric.
Oh, so it was a contract. So
they got the contract.
The lawyer just lied about that part?
That's exclusive.
Wow.
There you go. So, there you go. They did their homework. The fans did their homework. They traced down his tracker, poohshiest we're talking about, and went to everywhere that tracker had indication or location, and they got the camera work, pulled up the employees that whatever they bought. There you go, right there. There you go. Code has been decoded. Wack just gave us the whole thing. He just gave us that it's out there. The contract was printed out. You understand? So, thank you, Wack. I appreciate you, my brother.
The contract. Wow. Not only do they got the contract, but one of the dudes is playing dirty ball already. One of the dudes got caught with a whole lot of artillery and ain't said nothing. Ain't said a word. Now, what do you think gonna happen with this dude who has no attorneys? Only 3 of them got legal.
There's 9 of them. There's 9 of them.
poohshiest, his father,
Big 30.
30.
I interviewed Big 30's lawyer.
I seen that.
Yeah.
I listened to that on the way to No Jump a couple weeks ago. They didn't even know it was out. I had to tell academics it was out. I sent it to him. You got 6 cats sitting in there.
Well, there's 9 total.
Somebody gonna rap. That's what he about to say. Y'all wanna look at the whole video, man. Y'all go check out Vladtv with Wack100, man, talking about poohshiest, man. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all turn me up. I'm the OG, man. Triple O perspective. You know what I'm saying? Dropping some knowledge and giving y'all the code, decoding the decoders, man. And I'm out of here.